Hello everyone, my name is Jyoti and I welcome you all to this VMC Study Abroad channel. And in this today's video lecture, we're gonna focus on vocabulary, the homophones and such difficult words which will have different meanings or same spellings, or maybe different spellings and the same meaning. So let's get started. So earlier we have covered few words like accept, expect, such words. I hope you have seen that video and learnt a lot from it. Now in the class 2 we're gonna discuss the word which is alter. See, alter is a word. We often say we need to change this, we need to change that idea, but we rarely say this word alter. So you need to add this word, right? Alter is not that common word. You can use alter. It's for change. Now example is Mohan is so okay, yeah, we can say Mohan is very brilliant student. He has a lot to say, so no one can replace him. If I have to say this, so I will say no one can alter Mohan because he has extraordinary opinions or the views, right? So alter, you cannot replace or change Mohan. That's how this word alter is being used here. Next, although the cost of making phone calls going up, the charge of connecting to the internet will not alter. Like, however, we have to pay more for the phone calls. We are not going to replace phone calls from the internet calls. Okay, so it's like this. The alter is used for change. The next word is very important. Let me see if you can guess it. Alter. Again, it's alter, similar pronunciation, but the different meaning. How it has a different meaning? Because here today means this alter word would have different meaning as it is about a place of worship. A place of worship. Okay, some elevated platform which is called altar, which is a place of worship. So okay, the example is when I visited temple or church, specifically I should say church, I saw him kneeling at the altar, like the elevated surface. I'm talking about the the tabular surface. The person was kneeling, like he was sitting on his knees and praying. So it's like that. I'll show you the picture of altar here. See, it's there. So the platform which is here in the white color, the elevated portion is altar. Like you will see this in church because here the Jesus Christ is there, and here you will see the altar is there, and there people kneel down. Okay, so altar is a place where people worship, specifically in the church. Okay, the next word for the day is assent. Assent. So what's the meaning of assent? The meaning of assent is agree. Okay, agree. I agree. So it means you can use instead word assent. To agree or to approve of something such as an idea or suggestion specifically after thoughtful consideration, or conquer. There is another new word you can consider today is conquer. Like if you take a decision after so much of thinking, it means you conquer it, you mean it, right? So if you say assent, it means you agree to the point with the point after having a lot of thinking, after taking a lot of time to think about it. So it's like this. So she nodded her assent to the proposal. Nodded, it means just moving head. So nodding head, when like if somebody would ask you something, or for example, if I say, have you done your homework? So what do you say? So this is what nodding head, right? So nodding is kind of an expression that we do by moving the part of the body which is head. Here, nodding her assent to the proposal, it means she wants to say yes to the proposal or maybe the no to the proposal. All right. Next, do you assent to a search of your vehicle? Like, do you agree to search of your vehicle? So the answer can be yes, I assent. So I told you already in the tense videos how do we answer questions. So here the answer is yes, I assent. Yes, I do. I want my vehicle to be searched. Okay. The next is the government with the assent of the two similar opposition parties pushed throughout the bill pushed through the bill this week. Okay, it's th or tough. No, it's true. Yeah. So government with the assent of two smaller opposition parties pushed through the bill this week. So it's kind of a discussion, between two opposite parties, and now government has given its agreement to the proposal. They were having heated argument. So it's like that. So you just don't have to forget this word. The word is assent. Its meaning uh, uh, agreeing or giving consent. It's like that. Next word is climbing up. So you can use ascent. Again, say the similar pronunciation, but the meaning is entirely different. It is ascent this time. It means climbing up. So how we use it? Ascent. Just for the, phonetics language I can't write here, but for the, to remember it, I have written in this way, ascent. So it's ascent. And how do we use this word in a sentence? The ascent to Kargil hills is very, what's that word now? It is adores. So adores is again another different or new word. It means hard and tough. So adores climbing, to the Kargil hills. It was a tough task for the soldiers also. It was an adores task. So the next example for this is, she made her first successful ascent of Everest last year. Like the climb, she climbed up the Everest last year. Successfully she climbed up. Ascent. Thank you for today. I hope these words have helped you a lot, and you must have learned something which was not so much common to you yet. And I hope you would be there for learning few more different words. And stay tuned with me. I keep teaching you such new and different words. Thank you so much for today. Stay tuned for the next video lecture.